Fund Drive. I want to thank everybody who has shown their support in whatever way you do. We really, really appreciate it. A huge thank you to our volunteers who have come out and supported us through thick and thin. It's amazing the support we get from our volunteers, whether it's programming, whether it's through our live events here at the museum, or whether it's doing the phones, manning the phones all day long as well. So we really appreciate them and appreciate you for being a part of our Radio Bristol community. All right, we've got one more session for this afternoon. Before we jump on into that, I'm gonna hand it over to one of our great Radio Bristol DJs, Mr. Brett Davis, who does his show that focuses on our festival here, Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion. So please make welcome Brett Davis.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Chris. As Chris just mentioned, I get to do a radio program every Friday at 4 p.m. that features bands that have been or will be at Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion. And it's a real privilege to get to do that and to be a part of Radio Bristol. And I just couldn't be happier to get to experience that. And if you've been in here for the past few sessions, you got to see some bands that will be at this year's Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion. We had Scott Miller in here a little while ago, Bill and the Bells. But what you'll see at Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion, thanks to the crew of volunteers that put the lineup together, is a just widely diverse range of music styles. And we've got a band in here called Ancient Cities. These guys are from Charlotte, North Carolina. And they're gonna mix it up a little bit here. They're gonna rock the house a little bit more than we've been doing here in the last couple hours this afternoon with these sessions. And I gotta say, I'm excited that they're here. I'm really excited that they're gonna be coming back in September for Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some tunes. How you guys doing today?
Good, thank you. We're in a cave.
Maybe we could catch a wild cloud and play in the acid rain, skin melting into the ground, return to the earth again. Moments of our life, well, we're slowly phasing out. We've been here for a while. Say you're never gonna let me down and rewrite the future now, lifting up the sound. Nothing stops the sound. We're all calling out. Phantoms of our time, shifting paradigm, looking there for a sign, a beacon from the great beyond, spinning around as we leave the ground, up and down. Disappear when we leave the atmosphere. this round. Nothing stops the sound. We're all calling out. We're all calling out. Nothing stops the sound. Lifting up the sound. Let's all
Is it warmer in here now?
pack it up, call it quits. Broken hearts weigh, sinking ships. Say your prayers, cast a spell. 2 times winning, 3 times fail. Pay your tab, close your eyes. Wake up in some other life where your friends disappear. Find a new crowd to adhere. Thought you escaped, but you're faking it under the veil. Change your name, fight the crowd. Find a place to settle down. Little house on the hill. Winter fire, summer fields. Find a man, find a doll. What's the difference when you're young? Catch a glimpse, wipe a tear. Eternal youth that means never fear. Thought you escaped, but you're faking it under the same sun. You're moving to the other side of town. You wish you were the poster girl for a decade gone by. Pretend to cruise the avenue all day. You lie in a living room with heirlooms that your mother passed from she to you. When you can't afford the rent and you wear your discontent like it's Halloween and the only mask that would fit. Only cut out pictures of Edie Sedgwick fading to the wall are the only things that keep you going on. Thank you.
Thanks, y'all.
What are we doing now?
Or staircase.
Oh, we could do a new one.
Let's do that next.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna do an old one, and then maybe in a little bit we'll play a new one. And this one's actually kind of in the middle. This is from our second album. I believe it's called Actress. Or no, let's not do that one. Marmalade? You want to do Marmalade?
Sure.
We're going to do Marmalade instead because it's vastly different than the last song that we just played, whereas Actress has some eerie similarities.
I heard a fan of this song. Was that one of the radio guys?
Hopefully we're more charming than organized.
You may think she's as sweet as marmalade, electric castle, queen of the lightning. Mama warned you, daddy does the same, but you keep coming back as she spread her flame. She's a wildfire. Back and forth, but you never really know which way. Shaking your bones, you can feel her rattling. A southern belle, you can hear her start to ring. You cover your eyes, but she burns right through your brain. She's a wildfire. She's a wild child, fair, red with the sun in her hair, dark underneath the skin, reflecting it all, but then claims she got nothing. She's aware, says that she doesn't care. Maybe that's a sign to beware. Extinguish the flame, for it's out of control, out of control. She's a wildfire. She's a wildfire.
You've got to tune to a live Radio Bristol session. We've been live all afternoon with one session after the next, and they've all been incredible. My name's Brett Davis, and I'm real happy to be a part of Radio Bristol. Every Friday afternoon at 4 p.m. we listen to music from bands that have been or will be at Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion. And today we're lucky enough to have a special in-studio guest. You're listening to Ancient Cities from Charlotte, North Carolina. How are you guys doing today?
We're well, thank you.
You sound good, that's for sure.
Thanks.
I've been reading up on you guys. I was able to see you at Rhythm and Blooms down in Knoxville back in the April, I guess it was, on the coldest April days that there have ever been in Knoxville. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was frigid.
Frigid, but still tons of fun. And you guys were playing some new tunes. Was that first song you played one of the newer ones?
What did we play first?
Phases, no.
Oh, that's from the second album.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our second album, Supermoon Blackout.
Supermoon Blackout, and we just heard one from that as well. You guys really impressed me at Rhythm and Blooms, and the first time I ever saw you guys actually was right here in the Performance Theater for a Radio Bristol session a little over a year and a half ago, something like that. And so, thanks for coming back, and I've been blown away. I've been playing a lot of your tunes on my show every Friday afternoon at 4, Bristol Rhythm.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for making such good music. So some of your music has been labeled, I guess, with the genre of psych rock revival. What can you say about that?
I guess that just stems from the influences growing up, Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath, and name a few.
Something more obscure, please.
Something more obscure.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard comes to
Oh, love this guy. Microtonal.
Yeah, that last song you guys played, I'm glad you played that because it's been stuck in my head all day. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think Chris might have played it on the sunny side this morning. Good stuff. But, you guys are in town for another reason. You're playing tonight at the Border Bash, which is right here in downtown Bristol.
We are.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out who wants to play in Virginia and who wants to play in Tennessee.
That's a tough choice for any. Maybe you could just switch halfway through the set.
We could.
Or you could do it in mid song. That'd be fun too. So will you take a minute to introduce the band, please?
Over on drums, Patrick Bowden. On the keys, we got Justin Faircloth. On bass guitar, we have another Justin Fedor. And my name is Stephen Warwick, and I'm on vocals and guitar.
Well, we really appreciate you guys making time for us this afternoon. If you've been tuned in all day, we're celebrating the Radio Bristol Fund Drive. It's the first one we've ever had, and there's a diverse type range of music that you can hear on Radio Bristol. It ranges from classic country to alternative country to even some psych rock revival. You never know what you're going to hear on Radio Bristol.
Hey, that's us.
That's you guys. And we really need your support if you're out there listening. The number is 1-833-458-8274, or you can visit listenradiobristol.com. Org. I knew it. .org. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get some more tunes from Ancient Cities. What do you guys think?
We're working on a new album right now, and this is one of the tunes from it. It's called Staircase. Climbing the staircase in the corners of my mind. forgotten corridors beyond the hands of time. I was a silver morning shining in the sun. You were a golden sunset always on the run. Destined to meet in the middle. Our time is brief but unforgettable. Shadows laugh and chase our footsteps, disappearing into the dark again. Into the gilded dawn, the flowers are your flesh. I am the breezes swaying trees, whispering gas. I fall asleep to dream the patterns in your eyes. Of colors gray and green as their two worlds collide. Everything is shifting backwards as the past becomes the future. The paths will lead to revolution, a garden of earthly delusion. Your mind is filled with fruits of desire, distracting you from what's required. The gates are locked and keys are buried. All these things are temporary.
Thank you.
Sorcerers? What did we decide? Oh, let's do actress. Oh. This is a tune off of our second record called Actress.
paying the road. Moving in a circle, keep paying the toll. Expecting that motion gonna change the fate. Broken down halfway to shit. Silver spoons in a cup of tea. Taking it back to antiquity. Skating in the lines drawn on your man. Gone too far, you ain't turning back. Skin and bones, you're breaking the mold. Going so fast, they're paving the road. Expecting that engine gonna make the trip. Yep, you're broken down, you're broken down. Silver spoons in a cup of tea. Making your way back to antiquity. They're sailing in the lines thrown on your back. Gone too far, ain't turning back. Whoa, whoa, you're an actress. Genuine, one of a kind disaster. Feed your lines to the deaf and blind. Step right up to the camera's eye. Oh, oh, you're a natural. Genuine, one of a kind disaster. Feed your lines to the deaf and blind. Step right up to the camera's eye. Oh, oh, you're a natural. Oh, oh, such a hassle. Moving in a circle, keep paying the toll. 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 Moving in a circle, we're moving in a circle. Moving in a circle, keep paying the
Stephen Warwick,
Thanks,
Justin
y'all.
Faircloth, Justin Fedor, and Pat Bowden. This is Ancient Cities. Don't forget to catch them tonight at the Border Bash, which is down here in downtown Bristol, at the Downtown Center, which is right there at the Bristol Country Music Mural. And you'll get to see them along with music from Justin Fedor and Frank Bronson. Really thank you guys for coming out this afternoon for this Radio Bristol session. And you got to keep it tuned right here to Radio Bristol. We're going to keep the Radio Bristol Fund Drive going with the Ramblin' Ryan Show, which is going to start right about now.
Support for Radio Bristol comes from the Old Time Herald. For more than 30 years, the Old Time Herald magazine has chronicled the stories of old-time mountain music, early country string bands, and the artists who are carrying on old-time music.